you've made it to the most important place you need to be this evening. All the way back. That's how you know you've made it.
And we're live.
What up, y'all? We the Color 8. What it do, gang? We gonna make some noises for y'all ear holes, if that's okay.
Shout out to the Wayback Session.
Shout out to the Wayback Session.
Hey.
For having this dope studio.
Adam might be one of my favorite people ever.
Yeah. My name's Kel, if you didn't know. Kel the Guitar Hero. That's Wisco over there. And this cool guy over here is Jeremy.
Talk to him real quick, Jeremy.
Talk to him. Tuning to you live from Arizona, motherfucker. Yeah. That's a fun one.
Woo.
How
That
you
shit was
feel?
lit.
That felt good.
That song's called Galaxy.
It's called Galaxy.
Yeah, that's Galaxy.
You want to experience that again? What's next? What is
Summer?
it next?
It's October, but it is October.
But it's the summer.
This song is called Summer in October. I think this was our first song to ever get played on the radio. On Homegrown.
On Homegrown, it got
Yeah.
played on the radio.
First ones to ever
Shout 'em
play
out.
our song. Shout out to Mo. It's the homie.
Yeah. That was Summer in October. You know, a little diddly for your Ridley. Something.
We had a little, you know what? Yeah. Hand it over here. You know what? We're having a little bit of a thing over there with the drums. So you know we're gonna just jump in right now and give you a little bit of a breather, Wisco. We'll take the take the responsibility off you. Good evening, Waybackers. My name is Adam. Thank you for joining us on the Wayback Sessions. If you are new to the program, welcome. If you are, here every week, well, welcome too. You guys know the drill. There is a donation link in the descriptions of this video if you are so inclined to support live music, tonight's band, and the Wayback Sessions. However, all we ask is if you are enjoying the show, please consider subscribing to the channel and liking the video. Now, you guys also know that we will be monitoring the chat live all evening long, so if you have any comments, questions, concerns, or you want to make fun of the band, not me. I guess you can of me too. But if you want to make fun of anybody, by all means, toss that in here. I am not going to get into the rest of this because you look ready. The show is yours. I want to hear this next tune.
Yeah. All right, sorry about that, y'all. We back. So this next song, it's a song we haven't released yet, but we're going to drop it pretty soon.
Woo!
Exclusive.
It is!
Yeah, some exclusive.
World exclusive?
Worldwide exclusive.
Yeah.
Exclusive. Can we get the bomb sound, please? No, just but yeah, so this song is called 5. If you've been to our shows, you might have heard it. And it's pretty simple. If you're at home and you're listening right now, just do this thing. It's really easy. Germ, tell them what to do.
Make them do it.
So you got to count to 5.
Right? Why, though? Tell them why, though.
Why
Tell
do
them
we call it 5?
Well, it's
It's simple math, really.
Numbers are easy.
Tell them about numbers and
Numbers are
algorithms.
Like, they go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, I was a little
so-
nervous at the last. It was a little pause. It was like,
Most
I
songs
thought
are
it was
4.
6, but yeah.
yeah,
Not this song.
that's 5.
So you just got to count to 5 and over again. That's the only rule
Yeah.
of the song.
So it's in 5/4. Would that be what it's considered? 5/4.
5's
5/8.
5/8.
It's 5/8.
Math.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah, you figure it out. You do the math.
It's a learning session with the color 8.
See? That's why we named it 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2,
I'll come in right
4,
here.
5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Y'all can count at home. If you can't count to 5, it's okay. We can't see you.
Y'all better still be counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Say it, Adam. Say it, Adam. Say it. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, I gotta go back to playing.
Yeah. I like to end it different every time.
we never play.
As you should. As you should. It's a live show, right?
It's a surprise to us
This is
and the audience.
This is the way it is.
Exactly.
Well, Waybackers, you know what? Thanks for having us back here, having me back. You know, we already got through half of this, so what we didn't get into was we need to introduce the band, which Cal kind of already took that over, and that's totally cool. Oops. But we have, yes, we have Jeremy over on bass. We've got Cal here on guitar, Cal the guitar hero, and we got Wisco 3 on the drums. This
better
is
believe
the
it.
color A. This is the color A. Now, look, there's a few things we need to get through real fast. And I think the first one is we need to acknowledge that you guys are missing, well, somebody isn't here this evening. And we at least need to say hi to, yes.
We're missing Ashton Von Charles.
Yes,
AKA
we are.
Sunflower.
The dapper rapper,
We are.
a.k.a. the Sunflower
However,
King.
here's what I wanted to address with that. You can tell a band and their confidence and their level and where they're at when they can go, yeah, well, you know, it sucks that our sax player isn't here tonight, but we're going on with the show. So well done, guys. Hot damn.
Thank you.
Sounds great. Everything's sounding good to you guys as well?
Good to
Yeah.
me.
Okay.
I'm pretty good.
So I usually save my banger question for later in the show, but tonight I wanted to switch it up.
You wild.
You wild. I was just about to say, you wild.
Oh, you know, before we get to that, should we do the Bob Ross action figure location game again tonight?
Oh, wow.
I don't know. There is, behind the band, there is an action figure of Bob Ross. He is holding his palette of paint, and he is, like, there to be found. Last week, the band found it. So I love getting a band to turn backwards to the cameras. So anyway, we can go on with this all night, and you guys can look and search. But let me get back to this main question. This is really a question for all three of you. What does it feel like? What does it feel like to have the best band name on the planet?
Is it?
That's tough.
I feel like people always ask us stuff like, is it spelled with it? Is it spelled out eight?
Is it 8 of y'all?
Is color? Is
So-
it 8 of y'all? That's what we always do.
Look, so are you telling me you don't hear that all the time? So what I really wanted to do is I wanted to see what I figured this might be controversial because there are some great band names out there. There's a lot of great band names out there. There's a whole lot of terrible band names out there. And so I think that talking about band names, especially with musicians in a band, could be controversial, especially with the audience. So audience, what I want to ask you guys right now is I'd love to circle back on this question after we hear more music, especially wait for this next set. But let us know in the comments, in the chat, if you're interested in keeping that going or who your, favorite, band names are, and we can keep going with it like that.
Turn up.
So
Turned up.
this next chunk of music
We 2T.
is going to be a little bit different than what we just heard.
It will.
And I was like, I think that this is the band that fits in the diverse stylistic approach that we take on the Wayback Sessions every week. You never know what's going to show up every week.
Fact.
And you guys showed up and were like, well, hey, do you want us to be this band or this band or this band? And you guys decided, why don't we be all that band? So for now, the show is yours. Let's see what happens next.
We shall
right.
see. Time will tell.
Time will see, baby. I'm gonna be looking around for Bob Ross the whole time and be like,
I know. Where is he?
where he at? I know why he wanted us to turn around. He just wanted everybody to see these cakes I got back here.
It's Thursday. The
ain't gonna-
sun's still out.
You ain't gonna trick me.
The sun's still out.
You gotta pay for that. That's exclusive content.
This ain't OnlyFans.
That's on the subscription.
That's on the subscription.
Yeah, subscribe to the Color 8. You can get more than 8. You
You get 12.
can get all 12.
All right. This next song's called Mad.
Oh,
I don't know if hopefully you guys have been mad before.
have you ever been mad?
I've
in your
never
life,
been mad
you
in my
might
life.
relate to this song.
Jeremy's never
I've never been mad ever.
he's never not
Prove it.
smiled.
Prove it. Show me your entire life.
Show me your life.
Tell me about every day of your life. All right, let's do that. That's how fast we're going.
Oh, we can slow it down. Let's do something new.
It's up to you.
a little
Oh,
slow.
we're gonna get heavy. Right here, term. Let's do it. Yeah.
want y'all to think about anything that's ever made y'all mad. If you dropped some peanut butter and jelly and it fell face down. If your mom told you to clean your room. If you had to go to jury duty when you had a fucking planned vacation to go to Costa Rica, but you couldn't go because you had to go to jury duty. That didn't happen to me. All right, I'm starting.
Hey, if a piece of furniture not knocked over in the room that you're in right now, by the end of this song, then we didn't do our job.
Hit it. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Damn it, I'm mad. I need to drink some of my pocket so I do not sleep in the trash. Check on this book. We gonna go listen more years than this what? We work up this book. Yo, with this shit. If nothing comes to the one all of my life in this, I would take hit. Full of that shit. I'm gonna live life to the fullest. They're gonna sleep with no regret. Niggas fucking money, I'm bitch on my pocket. God don't sleep in the fucking dollar. Spend all my time on a $40. This is not the way to a satisfaction. Yo, with this shit. If nothing comes to the work all of my life and then quit. Full of that shit. I'm gonna make my shit good too. Hang out with all of my friends, man. Damn it, I'm bad. I need to drink some of my pocket so I do not sleep enough. Just on this book. We gonna go this for years and this way. What's my big book? Yo, with this shit. If nothing comes to the work all of my life and these no shit. Fuck all that shit. I'm gonna make my shit look good. Hey, I'm gonna make my shit go through. I'm gonna make my shit go through. Hey, I'm gonna make my shit go through. Get it, get it. At this point, if you haven't punched your mom yet or knocked over all the furniture in your house, we haven't done our job, so hopefully we can right now. Yeah. Got me sweating. I almost knocked these headphones off my head. I was trying not to. I was like, oh, shit. All right, hopefully you kicked your cat and jumped around and had fun.
Oh. Poor Shelby cat.
Poor cat. We won't kick your cat, though. Shout out to the Wayback Cat.
She mad chill.
I know.
She like that cat video game. She just walk around. We saw her on top of a roof.
Yeah, we won't kick your cat, but we want everybody else to kick your own cat, though.
Let's run it.
Oh, aha.
Are we running it back?
Let's run.
Yeah, tell them a little about it.
So this is a intentionally instrumental song. So sometimes, or some of the songs we've been playing tonight, we have intentionally been figuring out ways to improvise and play without certain parts.
It's fun.
But this song was intentionally made as an instrumental, and we was just having fun and trying to mix. It's kind of got, it's like some heavy, like what would you say, like Rage Against the Machine, like a Rage Against the Machine feel, but also like church.
And church.
It kind of makes
Rage
everybody.
and church.
You're gonna feel it.
Okay.
You'll feel it.
No,
We'll see you at the end.
See you at the end.
See you at the end. 1, 2, 3. Run it! Yeah, run it! Run it! Run it! Yeah. Bitch. Run it! Run it! Yeah, run it! Run it! My sweat rag.
Yeah. Well, you know
was
what?
getting there.
It's very rock and roll.
Rock and roll.
It's very rock and roll. You're you're glistening, you're sweating. It's very rock and roll.
I have to take my shirt off.
So okay, well, you know, you feel free, man. It's your night.
Remember what happened
this
at
a
Valley
family-
Bar.
It's your night. You can take it off.
This is a family channel. I won't do that.
So we got one more. One more in that, like yeah.
We do got one
and
more.
then we'll give you guys a break for a second.
I want to do whoa.
Whoa. I would love to hear that.
Whoa.
Whoa.
You gotta say like whoa.
Whoa.
Whoa. I'm trying to make the audience as uncomfortable as possible.
You're trying to make them uncomfortable. Yeah.
Intentionally.
We could do that.
Yeah,
We
oh.
could really do that
Oh,
if
God.
you want. No,
I
no,
said, I don't-
sorry. No, we won't do that right now.
I said, Adam, I just met you.
Take me out the dinner.
Let me see if I can, during this next tune, procure a sweat towel for you,
Thank
Cal.
you, my liege.
Yes.
My liege.
The royal sweat wiper.
Jeremy, you ready?
All right, let's do it.
Yeah.
Tell them about this song, Kyle.
Yeah. This song's called Whoa. And we usually at a live show, we get everybody's crowd participation. We make everybody say, whoa. We make them say it real loud. We count it down. We go like 1, 2.
Whoa.
Yeah, sometimes we make them get louder. 1, 2, say scream it. Go.
Whoa.
We make them do everything. 1, 2, 3, do it louder.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's how you get them hyped. That's how we get them hyped.
Whoa.
Whoa. Yeah. And yeah, that's pretty much all you gotta do. So it's one word, do it at home, scream it. Who cares what your neighbors think? Turn up. Yeah. Let's start the song. One, two,
shit up.
Where is the Bob Ross at?
Find it.
Dude, the audience already found it, Cal.
God.
The audience
They found it already?
found
They're lucky I'm
Yeah, we
preoccupied.
They're lying.
Sorry.
They're
You are
lying.
preoccupied.
Hey! Right here, this is where the mosh pit's at. One time, at a show, a guy hit his head at this part. Hope he's okay.
Yeah, we checked on him.
Oh, we gave him free merch.
Yeah, we gave him a free shirt.
We did.
If you get injured at a Color 8 show, you get free merch. So get in the mosh pit.
Say it with me now. We the color 8, we the color 8, yeah.
We the color 8. We the color 8.
We the color 8, we the color 8, yeah.
We the Color 8, we the Color 8, yeah.
We the color 8, yeah.
We the Color 8, we the Color 8, yeah.
We the color 8, we the color 8, yeah. Hey, 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 hey.
That is yours.
Whoa.
That is yours. It magically appeared, Cal. It magically
What did he
appeared.
have?
I think the cat brought it.
Look, I'm guaranteed the cat brought it because it wasn't me. And you know what, man, so hard rocking. Lost the headphones, lost the glasses.
going.
I knew I should have put the in-ears in you so that wouldn't happen, but we didn't. And you kept going like a champ. You were
Was I
like,
still hitting it? Was I still
you were
hitting it?
on,
think so.
man. All you needed to do was hear Wisco.
Yep, all I had to
It
do
was
him.
it was
This song.
happening.
This song.
It was happening. Guys, okay.
It was.
So we just went through another Odyssey, another Color 8 Odyssey right there. Yeah, no,
Michael
we
Phelps him
did.
Through the ocean.
Much different from the last time. It's kind of like, you know, being diverse with what we do with this show. And we're going to check in with Studio B here in a second.
Studio B.
But I did, you know what, last time, I did want to throw out a shout out to Prime Society. Those,
Shout out.
yeah, those kids were the ones that turned me on to you guys, and I talk about it all the time. It's like, man, I didn't know about you. And then it was like, turned on, and here we go.
You were turned on when
Oh,
you heard us?
big time. Well, wait until look, Cal. The funny thing, yeah, you keep going with that, man, because there's a guy that was on the chat that said he didn't know he could be in love with 3 men at the same time. So it's going there.
Well,
Hey, Studio B, can you
flattered.
hear us? Are you out there in?
flattered.
Can you hear us?
Taking all my good material. That was Jim King saying, I didn't think I could be in love with 3 men at the same time.
I'm sorry. There was so much fun stuff happening in the chat, but you know what? I got slapped around last week for jumping on too much of the chat and taking over that. So I'm gonna lean back. Studio B, it's great. It's great to have you here with us tonight.
It's great to see you guys.
Yeah, what a show, huh?
It's a great show.
So tell me, what's happening in Chit Chat Land? What are they saying out there?
Diversity is amazing. We have people quitting because they.
Oh yeah,
just,
lots of guitar players quitting tonight,
Yeah.
Cal.
They're all quitting.
Don't quit.
Now, and you know what? Who was that out there? I know
It was
Tim Ray was
Brian.
pretty blown away. Brian
from
Preston from Spicy
Spicy
Mayo
Mayo.
was like, I just am going to quit playing guitar. Yeah.
Don't do
Then I'm
it.
gonna quit too. We're all gonna quit.
Let's do it together. You won't
But I
quit.
love the family. Rashida says nephew in your auntie voice.
Yeah, what's up, Auntie?
There you go. Love it. Grab a fire extinguisher. Grab a fire. I'm not going to say these
typed
words.
all
again. Fire extinguisher because
like,
it's
how do you
getting
spell it?
hot in here.
It was verbatim, Cal. Verbatim.
That was Jim King, Brian Preston, big hype. Great bass playing, Doreen.
Yeah, lots of bass,
Doreen.
lots of bass love tonight.
I like
Jeremy.
the way they dress, kind of like they were going to head out of town right after this show.
That's exactly what we're gonna do.
And what did, wait,
How'd
but
you know?
I saw Jim King follow it up with something clever. Like,
Well, that was the fire extinguisher.
was it? No, I
after
thought it
that.
was like the Jimmy Buffett punk rock show or something going on.
Oh, I missed
There was
that.
something like there's so much happening out there. You could
Some
hardly
great
keep track
timing
of it.
on guitar and cool drum fills as well. Great feel
Well,
all
like-
around.
Flattered.
I didn't
whole
think I
thing.
could be in love with 3 men at the same time. Guess again.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. We've got I got an Xbox from Dylan.
Oh,
you know,
hey.
from Loveless.
2 games?
Shout out, love.
Only got 2 games, and I play Mortal Kombat. We'll just hold
well,
on there,
we'll
Dylan.
see.
Hey.
I'm not sure I
Hey,
know
Cal
how to
might
play
have beat
Mortal
him.
Kombat, bro. So
Hey,
there.
Cal might have beat Dylan. We don't know.
He also can only
Hey,
Dylan
but-
can only count to 4. There's a pinky involved, and he basically doesn't have one.
No, I think the camera cut to me when I was messing up my count of 5, and that was when it caught me. And so they started making fun of me. I'm like, oh, Adam can't. Yeah,
He
no.
can't count to 5.
They're
Yeah.
pointless.
And I do have my thumb.
Oh, you
Julie
do have a
Smith says, "Love that bass player." Hey, Waybackers from Jen Goldberg. I'm listening in the car on the way to the rhythm room.
Awesome.
Hey,
Thanks,
rhythm
Jen.
room.
Hey,
Thanks for
rhythm
piping in.
Gary Drummond just threw away my drumsticks.
Yeah, no, he
Go
was
get
another.
him
Yeah,
immediately.
and that's Gary Smith. You know Gary Smith? Man, he goes. Yeah, he plays with everybody. He's been
wow.
around, man. Yeah, no, great drummer.
Hopefully we can meet one day.
Yeah, no, totally. He's a big supporter of the show. Watches every week, and yeah, for him to throw his drumsticks away, you know things are getting serious.
And
Go get 'em immediately.
Dylan found the Bob Ross. Do you guys
Prove
wanna-
it, Dylan. Where is it?
So
Where is
are
it?
we back to
Where
back
is
to,
it?
Where is it?
back to Bob Ross?
It's behind.
He's gonna put my glasses back on and find out.
Behind the
Yeah,
speaker.
no, it's behind everybody. It's behind the band. It's back there. It's behind the band.
To the
So you know
left?
what?
Don't tell us. Don't tell us. We want to
No,
find it.
we're not gonna. You
okay.
you
Tell me.
guys just do this. I'm gonna chat at you, and occasionally one of you can turn around and
Todd Bossler, Dick Dale meets Led Zeppelin.
Yep. Todd,
Oh, I love Led Zeppelin.
Camelo Road drummer there with Jim King. Yep.
That guy has great guitar tone and chops as well as the drummer and the bass player.
Yeah,
Great.
no, the entire band,
Everybody is
ultra talented.
Incredible performance.
So is can I jump back in Studio B? Is that about good? We'll check back in with you in a little bit. Or?
Kaylin wants to know
Oh.
if you've got a hot girl.
Oh, I need a
Maybe.
Yes.
Maybe?
Yes, I do.
Maybe.
Maybe
Actually, no.
you
Yeah.
just you just keep
Actually, no.
hanging in, and
Yeah.
we'll find out
No, yeah.
together.
And Jim
Hey.
King wants to know where we can see you play.
Well, that's a great. Jim, thanks for bringing that up, guys. Let's talk about where we can go to see you, because we're getting ready to talk about where we could have seen you, and that's not what people want to know today.
Right. So right now we have one show November that's being locked in currently.
19.
So
Okay.
it's like November 19th.
Here in the
somewhere.
Valley?
Yeah, it'll be here in the Valley in Phoenix. And then in December, it hasn't been announced yet, but we should be doing a couple shows up north, so we get to go up to Flag and Prescott and play some shows. So, and we don't get to go up there often.
It
so
just got announced, Wisco.
oh, it did. It did. I didn't
That's
even
what you
know.
were doing, man.
I didn't even know.
Like that's how this works.
It did.
Okay.
I think I did see it.
You did. Oh,
I didn't even know it was
Cal
announced yet.
might have seen it. Maybe it was an email.
It was like right now. It was like
So you know,
It's like while we was playing.
3 seconds ago.
You know, it has taken some work to get you guys in on the show, and we are incredibly grateful that we were finally able to pull this off and get you guys in the room. But you are fresh off tour. You were with Zach Beck?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Futuristic.
Okay,
yeah.
okay. So Futuristic, and you were you were back in New York, you were in Illinois, you did some other dates in the Midwest, you came back, and then you went and killed West Coast, and you just got back on like Tuesday or something.
Yeah. Monday morning.
Yeah, Monday.
Okay.
Early Monday morning.
So
Early.
talk to us about tour. How's that going?
It's been fun. It's been a lot of fun. Like we did some shows out in Cali earlier a few months back with Andres and Marionette and why am I
Get up
Strawberry
on that mic.
why am I
for me.
blanking on the name?
Strawberry Girl?
No, not Strawberry Girls. Marionette, Andres.
Happy Hour?
Happy Hour Band. Yeah, the homies. Happy
Okay.
Hour. I don't know why I couldn't think of it. But yeah, so we did some shows with them. That was super fun. We did a little run through Cali. We did another run through Cali just after doing this run with Futuristic, which it was just me and Cal with Futuristic.
Okay.
So we were kind of doing his stuff.
But we did one original. He let
Yeah.
us do one original, so we backed him up.
He did,
And
yeah.
then we played a one
You
original.
played
so
one too. Well,
Right. Shout
look,
out.
you guys have been doing a lot, and it's been fun to watch the trajectory of the band and the traction you guys have been getting outside of the Arizona scene for a while. So, are there more tours coming up? We're working on things in the background is what I'm expecting to hear. March. Okay.
Expect another tour, maybe one before that. So look out for one in
Yeah,
March.
I would say early next year.
Yeah,
23.
early next year we're gonna be on
So
the
this is enough about the present. I want to talk about the past because there's a couple of things first of all, First Fridays, playing alleys. This band really isn't that old.
We started like into 2015.
Yeah, so it's not been around very long. And for those of you that don't know what First Friday is down in downtown Phoenix, it has changed in the past 20 years that we've been going. And now it is a phenomenon. It is a massive event. So is that where you played your very first show?
Yeah.
In an alley during First Friday?
Yeah. We when we first got together, I kind of just like wrangled everybody together. Like, hey, let's just come over to my house and jam. And like that first day, we all got together and jam. We made like 4 songs that day, like with no struggle.
Our first music video.
Really?
We shot a video.
No, our first music video. We made the song for our first music video. The first music video.
Yeah. The
Runaway.
very first song we made was the very first music video we did.
Mm-hmm.
It was cool. And we were like, let's keep this going. So we were like, where can we play? And we were like, well, we just became a band 10 minutes ago, so probably no one will let us play at a venue. So we're like, let's go play on the street on First Friday.
Yeah.
And we did it. And
wait, how quickly did that traction happen from being down there in that scene to people start paying attention and it really moved into getting into venues and stuff?
the first show, really. The first,
Really?
Yeah, the first time we got kicked off, you remember?
Yeah, the first time we played on this dirt lot, and this guy showed up with a cop, and he's like, "This is my dirt lot. You guys can't play on a dirt lot." And we're like, "But they said we could use the power." He's like, "I don't care, but this is my dirt lot. Can't play here." So he kicked
It
us
was
off.
literally dirt.
It was literally dirt. He was "Get off my dirt."
Dirt, dust and dirt.
It was just dust, dirt, and
He didn't want us on this dirt.
He didn't
on
want.
dirt.
Oh, man, you know,
so we're like,
not on my dirt.
Right, exactly.
You're not gonna rough house and play music on my dirt.
Yeah, don't have fun.
So we didn't let that stop us. So the next month we're like, let's just play at a different spot. And we played at a different spot. Oh, we talked to this art gallery in
Yeah.
Orchid, and we are like, hey, we're starving artists and we just want to play somewhere. Can we use your power? And they were like, yeah.
Of course they were. It's Monorchid, man. They've been around. They've been supporting what's been happening down here in downtown Phoenix for a long time.
Facts.
And it's really what drove me to be down in downtown Phoenix doing this instead of downtown fill in the blank elsewhere. We won't go there. So now I want to get into because we have more music, and I know people are going to start probably chiming in saying Adam shut up and things like that. But and I love a good myth. I love a good legend. I know in today's age it's impossible to tell if what you're reading is true. And if we're going to just perpetuate a legend, I'm your guy. If we're going to tell the truth, I'm your guy too. But Cal, Guitar Hero, bro?
That's my name.
I know. But I might have read that that's how you got interested and started playing like a 6-string electric guitar. Just say yes and tell me a rad story, dude. Come on.
Yep, it's true. Guilty. But the story's not that cool. I was just like, a little youngster, like 12 years old, little whippersnapper, walking around Walmart. And I lost my mom. I didn't know where mom was.
Whippersnapper.
And I was just walking around.
Finding Nemo.
Yeah, like Finding Nemo. And I seen the demo, this demo for this game called Guitar Hero. I'm like, what the heck is that? And I walked over and I watched the guys play it. And I was like, that looks kind of cool. And I tried to play it. And I just like bombed the first song. I was like, this is stupid. I was like, this is a dumb game. And then I watched someone else play it. And I was like, oh, you got to press the button and strum it, do this at the same time. I didn't have no idea how guitar worked. So I did it, and I got through the first song, Smoke on the Water.
Yeah.
It was Smoke on the Water.
Dude, totally the first song I actually learned on a guitar. Wow. Totally. No, but so many of us. It's not unique story, but
I did it on a plastic guitar.
you did. So you really did. Was that your first holding an instrument-shaped device?
Pretty
For
much.
real?
Well,
How old are you? Were you?
I'm 27.
Not now. Sorry.
Yes. No. Keep going by that. Yeah. 27.
I touched the instrument when I was like, I don't know, 7 or 8, because my grandma wanted to she's like, you should play guitar.
You need to play.
And she brought me a little acoustic kid guitar first act thing, and I was like, I don't want this. And I didn't play it at all, and like I just wasn't into it. But Guitar Hero perked my interest just because it was just like a whole different. I was exposed to the music. You know, and it was like, oh, all this rock music, and I wasn't exposed to any rock music growing up, so it was just like, wow, this is brand new to me, and it was like a whole new thing to learn.
So it really is true that Guitar Hero is kind of what sparked and spawned that whole moving into electric guitar and wanting to play. So let's talk about I wasn't going to get into this right now, but so you hadn't heard rock music, and I'm going, who's bringing the heavy, who's bringing the funk, and who's bringing the soul and the hip hop, and who's bringing the R&B, and who's bringing what the heck is going on here?
Well,
it's coming from all over the place. Like
mainly. The rock metal stuff comes from me mainly.
Okay.
Yeah.
So because
you're the naughty kid.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. He the rock metal.
And
I
you're
grew up in
the
church.
what?
Yeah. I'm like soul, church, R&B, like Luther Vandross. Growing up listening to stuff like that, cleaning the house Saturday
Jeremy,
morning.
step up to the mic, brother.
Exclusively country music.
That's why I expected nothing less.
Exclusively.
I don't listen to anything else. I refuse.
So I say, let's hear some more tunes.
Let's get it.
Yeah? Are we about there? I think we're about there. The show is yours,
This
gentlemen.
last set is for the ladies.
Oh, this last set. What are we going to get now?
You about to find out.
You just tuned in to Smooth R&B.
I'm just trying to stay up late, get drunk with all my friends.
Okay, yeah.
I'm just trying to pull up to the party and smoke out my whip.
Okay, yeah.
I'm trying to get twerked on by the baddest.
Okay,
yeah. Okay, yeah. I'm just trying to stay up late, turned up with all my friends.
Okay, yeah.
I'm just trying to pull up to the party and smoke out my whip.
Okay,
yeah. I'm trying to get twerked on by the baddest.
Okay,
yeah. Okay, yeah. I just got a text from my new thing, and I'm thinking about making my boo thing. Thinking about blocking my old hoes. Think a nigga done turned over new leaf. Tell me how you feel like a mood ring. Or a blank page on your diary. Cause she'd give a last for some real love, but she really better off playing lottery. Cause she been played with like too much. Got a good guy, but she can't adjust. Forgive and forget, but it passed too much. Life too short, don't let it pass you up. Been hard to reach for the last few weeks. She felt all alone, like way too long. And only hear my voice when she plays the song. But I'm out here like, I'm just trying to stay up late, get drunk with all my friends.
Okay, yeah.
I'm just trying to pull up to the party and smoke out my weed.
Okay, yeah.
Trying to get twerked on by the baddest.
Okay,
yeah. Hey, okay, yeah.
just trying to stay up late, get drunk with all my friends.
Okay, yeah.
I'm just trying to pull up to the party and smoke out my weed.
Okay, yeah.
I'm trying to get drunk on, yeah.
I'm just trying to stay up late, turn up with all my friends.
Okay,
Yeah, I'm just trying to pull up to the party, smoke out my will.
Okay.
I'm trying to get twerked on by the baddest, by the baddest. Yeah,
Yeah. Hopefully y'all was shaking your booties and twerking those derrieres. I hate that
Those
word. Why is
derrieres.
it called derrieres?
It ain't even got dairy in it.
It's not even dairy.
It ain't even no
It
dairy.
should be called derriere.
I
no
don't
gluten.
know why it's
There's no
called that.
gluten in it.
I have no idea.
It ain't even no dairy.
Okay,
Dairy.
you need to lay more of that on me. Like, because we're into the third set of something different. You guys need to lay more of that on me if you can.
You want more derriere?
Yeah, dude.
You want more derrieres moving?
More derriere, please.
Can we add a song?
Yes.
Let's add a song.
Add a
Add a song.
Let's go to Jamaica.
This is live. This is real. This is happening. What's going to happen, audience? We don't know.
I'm down.
I don't know.
Let's go
We
to Jamaica.
don't know.
And then Jerem gonna talk to him. Maybe. If y'all act good, Jerem might have something to say to you.
Okay.
I might.
Yeah. You throw down.
Talk
I
nice to
might.
him.
I might.
Yeah. A little subgenre for y'all. I guess it can fit in. Usually, we make the crowd sing this. So we're just gonna make Adam sing it. Look at y'all do this. Why-oh! 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 That's beautiful. So don't forget that part. Y'all better be singing it at home too. When that part comes, I'm gonna look at y'all.
So, typically, if you're a real OG fan, you would know that we played that first Friday for 4 years straight, from 6 p.m. until about 10 p.m. or whenever the cops told us to shut up on 2nd Street in Roosevelt. 4 years straight. We only missed one. It was when we was on tour. Only one we missed. It's so crazy. It was like it was meant to happen because we never got rained out. But if you came the first Friday, you would know at this part, we always break it down. All the way down. Are we gonna do it right now? I guess y'all can do it. They gotta see everybody though, so we break it all the way down. And again, let me set the scene for you. At this point, it's about 9 o'clock. It's like one of our middle of the show songs. And we tell everybody to get down low, right? And it's like science, it's crazy. It's like a science experiment. It's proven that by the time we get to the top, it's a party. Wherever you at, it's crazy. I don't know how to explain it. Jerm can maybe tell you later, I don't know. But what we do, we break it all the way down and we can start getting up like this. And remember what I said, when we get to the top, there's a party wherever you at, right? You remember that? Do you remember that? All right. Jump, jump, jump!
Right to the next song. Don't break me up. This one's called No Sleep. Y'all not gonna get no sleep tonight after watching this. We're gonna keep y'all up all night.
Hey, only one rule. If you get some, you gotta leave a tip. So, I don't know, Jerm, how you feeling right now?
I'm great.
You feeling good? You look medicated.
I don't know what you're talking about.
That's good for you. It was so good you don't even remember. No, I'm just like, when I say medication, Jerm scratched his cornea the other day.
I did. I was at a garden. And I scratched my eye.
Prove it. Show me a picture. But you feel like singing though?
Oh yeah.
All right, do it. Prove it.
Pretty little baby, where you been? Back in his arms once again. He's got your mind, I've got your soul. And for me, you won't let go. What'd he say? I said I like guitar, play you like keys, play you like bass lines. All night no sleep, all night no sleep, all night no sleep.
I think y'all need to hear Wisco sing a little bit. Talk to him.
I wrote my name on the tablet of your spine, so anyone that try to read would know you're mine. Play not at all, no, I like a challenge. I could check your curves, watch my speed, check my balance. No, I won't fall, except for you. I got a lot of tricks, a lot of things to prove. They say love is blind, I prefer the real. Body magic clothes, kind of like my wishing well. Said I pick you like guitar, play you like keys, play you like bassline. All night no sleep, all night no sleep, all night no sleep, no sleep.
Cow.
like guitar.
Play you like keys. Play you like bassline. All night no sleep. All night no sleep.
I said I
Pick you like guitar.
guitar.
Play you like keys.
Play you like keys.
Play you like bassline. All night no sleep. All night no sleep.
That's kind of hard. Keep saying all night no sleep.
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 All night no
All
sleep.
night no sleep.
All night no sleep.
All night no sleep.
All night no sleep.
All night no sleep.
I don't know why this groove feels so good. I can't stop playing it. We were supposed to end it like 3 minutes ago. It just feels too good. We'll stop in a minute now. Cal, talk to him. Jern.
We should make them count. I think we can do it on this song.
Let's do it.
Let's try. Let's try 2. Yeah, that's a 2-hitter. That's
2,
4.
3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do a little faster. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. Let's try 5. We can try 6. Let's try 6. That gotta go hard. Let's stay on this 6. Yeah. Oh. Hit. Yeah. And let's hit him with 1. That's it. Zero's nothing. I was hoping they were gonna catch it. I was like, we be making crap up a lot on stage. I was like, I'm gonna do 0.
I see that. I heard, yeah, one more number, and it was 0. I'm like, wait, I don't know.
What's
Is
on the
0
script?
even a number?
Some more, too. Like,
Is 0 a number?
Is 0 a number?
I think
Technically.
I'm backing
have
out
0.
of that. Somebody told me I couldn't count, so I'm backing out of that conversation altogether.
If 0s and 1s are numbers, then 0's a number.
So you know what, you guys, there's a few more numbers coming.
Yeah.
But you know, I might as well break in and ask this. With so much diversification of genres, and you know, I never like getting into comparisons with bands. I just don't think that's fair. Everybody's there. But
Yeah.
what are all of the influences coming in here that are making this band happen? Like, what are the main influences that are driving into, hey, we're going to write a song like this, we're going to write a song like that, and then it all comes out sounding like the color 8? Which, by the way, I would love to know the Pantone color for the color 8, or if you could give me the hue of the RGB, I'd love it. I'd love to know that, but we can talk about that later. But back to influences, what are these major components that are coming in and smashing this together?
I think really like it's like a combination of things. Like one thing is like when we make our music, we don't really. Sometimes, a lot of times, we don't just come in with a set thing. Like we just doing rock today, or we just doing this.
Yeah.
Like somebody might have an idea, and we do that, that day. But like a lot of times, we just go to a studio. And
Cal is cheating, by the way. Somebody is cheating.
Hey,
Cal
it's not
is
cheating unless you can prove it.
Tiny.
It's not cheating unless you can prove it's cheating.
I think it's on camera, dude.
I think Cal just found it though.
Like,
I blame Jeremy for not being able to see it.
I think Cal found it.
so you know what? We sidetracked you from a very important conversation,
think
but
Cal
I
found
think that Cal has an update.
I see Bob Ross.
See Bob.
I've seen Bob.
Technically, where I'm standing, the Beatles are blocking him, but
Right.
but Jeremy, come on, use your pink eye.
It's on my left side.
Use your pink eye.
It's not pink eye. He just scratched his eyeball too hard.
But you know what? It's truly like coming in with different influences is one thing, and that's expected, especially when you're dealing with a band and you want to bring everybody's influence in to make a new sound.
Right.
But it's not so easy to own different sounds like you guys are. Make it sound like you, because whether we hear a hip hop piece, whether we hear a heavy metal piece, whether we hear an R&B piece or a jazz piece that you guys are killing, it still sounds like the color 8. And that's a special thing, guys.
That's one thing we were scared of. We were thought like, man, we do all these different genres. People are not going to be able to recognize our sound. Like you hear a certain band, you're like, oh, that's them because they always kind of play in this key. They always play this tone. But we changed everything up. But I've actually heard that from someone else saying like, oh yeah, I could still tell like you guys are color 8 even on the other stuff.
Oh no, there's no mistaking the band that is giving the art. There is no mistaking the sound you guys are making, regardless of what you are doing. And Cal, go ahead.
I think a main thing is we don't try to sound like somebody. I think a lot of people, and we just do this by accident as musicians. We hear someone that we like, and then we want to imitate it.
Correct.
But then a lot of times you imitate it a little too much, and then you just sound just like them. Instead of just being inspired by them and creating your own sound, I think we just try to, make something that we think will sound cool, and then and then it comes out the way we like it. And like for example, like if I play like a rock riff, I'm like, all right, this is a riff I came up with. Emmett's not gonna play what a technical
Dude, would you
rock
call
drummer
him by
would
his
play.
right name?
Wisco? I'm
Thank
sorry,
you.
Wisco. I gave out his government.
Yeah, dude.
Chill.
We're on a closer level, so
I gotta pay back tax.
I don't know him on that level.
yeah. So
Continue. Forgive.
IRS looking for me.
they got him now. We got him.
They said we got him. four people dressed in all black gonna come in the door.
Well, it's happened before.
Oh damn.
Yeah, I'll point you to the show. It's on camera and everything.
Oh wow.
It's happened before.
I actually want to see that.
So, you guys, like, everything, I just absorb what you guys are doing. Now, here's what happens. Tons of chatter about the amazing bass playing, which I absolutely adore. Lots of chatter about the drumming, which is like, hey, if you aren't there, then the whole thing falls apart. But I kind of play guitar. It's the thing I gravitate towards. And Cal, dude, I kind of hate you. Yeah, for that reason right there.
Start showing out. Start
Okay,
flexing.
look, no, show off and do your thing. Look, it's that gentle thing where you're like, hey, I'm kind of doing it, and then you're like, I'm gonna take your head off real fast, and it's so refreshing to see your approach and your ability and the entire band. Like, I mean, I was really excited for tonight. And again, we talked about it, but it was a big deal to get you guys in here. And
Thanks for having us, by the way.
Yeah, this
yes.
is dope. This is dopest
super
live
dope.
stream / interview experience.
Yeah. Best sound ever, too.
Yeah, this sounds
Wow.
clean. Like, we need to.
Hey, you know what? Let's call out Studio B and Jake over there running the board for
Yeah, shout
the
out to
sound.
Studio
there.
B.
Jake making
Yeah.
us sound good, better
Jake
than
in
we actually
studio.
are.
No, not a chance. You can't hide behind this stuff. That's the only problem. There's nowhere to hide.
You're right.
So
Facts.
it is totally, proper and legit. So
Cat.
yeah. We got Jacques. We've got Kat there in Studio B. So tell me, you guys have another thing in there. We broke in. This has been a very interesting show because we've broken in and chatted way more than we usually do.
Really?
Yeah, well, it's usually a little more, just whatever. I don't know. It is the show. It is live. It is real. This is what happens.
Yes.
You guys have a couple more tunes in
Yeah.
that
Got
realm.
a little
you
bit
wanna,
in the tank.
got
You
a
want to
couple
slay a couple
some
more,
slide.
and we'll kind of move on into the evening.
Let's do it.
The show is yours.
Which one you want to do?
Hot or
We'll do both. Which one first?
first?
Let's do X last, because it's kind of...
Yeah.
I like how that song,
We about to do a chill version?
Yeah, we're gonna be acoustic.
Exclusive.
I'm going to be on the drums,
Sexy
but
version?
I'm not playing them.
They're just for show.
They're just for show.
Someone brought this song up in the chat, so if you're still there, you're getting what you asked for.
Dedicated to all the beautiful ladies, to all the hot girls in the world. We're going to do the finger snap. Adam, get that. Oh, I can use it?
Oh. I don't think this show would have been the same without Adam hitting the shakies every song.
Are you in the band, Adam?
He is now.
Are you in the band?
Now you got to come to every show. You're in the band. That sounds good.
Shout out to my elementary school music teacher for teaching us how to use maracas.
Oh, I guess I started.
I'm like,
I forgot. I was all waiting for Emmett. Emmett used to be singing. I can't really sing, but I'm gonna do it for the hot girls out there. Everybody in here's a hot girl. So it's what you identify as. I identify as a hot girl, so anybody can be a hot girl. So this goes out to y'all, the hot girls. And y'all can sing along, have fun in your room, chill out. Here I go. I need a hot girl, yeah. Listen to rock, cause I'm in a band, baby. I'm a rock star. I only want one thing to feel on you. I'm on the way to it. I'm picking you up, yeah. I want a Hawaii girl. Give me all your time, show you around the world. Yeah. You know I'll put you on, make this your favorite song. Love on you all night long. Everything I
I need a
want.
hot girl that like rock music, cause I'm a rock star. Hard to get ready to chase like I'm a cop car. Don't know where I'm headed, but I go there for you, there for you. I need a hot girl that like rock music, cause I'm a rock star. Hard to get ready to chase like I'm a cop car. Don't know where I'm headed, but I go there for you, there for you. You know I be missing your love. Last night I was too turned up. Oh yeah. Ronnie hit you up. Ronnie hit you up. Ronnie roast some up. Ronnie slide on me. Get your ride on me. Tell me what you need, exactly what I'll bring. You know I won't play about you, baby. Me and you give a what they saying we should duck off and take a vacation. By the beach on the island.
I need a hot girl that like rock music, 'cause I'm a rock star. Hard to keep, ready to chase like I'm a top. Don't know where I'm headed, but I go there for you, there for you. I need a hot girl that like rock music, 'cause I'm a rock star. Hard to keep, ready to chase like I'm a cop car. Don't know where I'm headed, but I go there for you, there for you.
Talk to him, Cal. Like rock music, 'cause I'm a rock star.
Hard to get ready to chase like I'm a cop. Don't know where I'm headed, but I'm there for you, I need a hot girl that like rock music, 'cause I'm a rock star. Hard to get ready to chase like I'm a cop. Don't know where I'm headed, but I'm there for you, there for you.
Everybody here with us right now. I need y'all to sing with us. I'll go there for you. I'll go there for you. I'll go there for you. I'll go there. I'll go there for you. I'll go there for you. B, just Studio B. She's singing right now. You just can't see her. She's singing.
She's killing it.
For you.
Yeah.
There for you.
Yeah. Ooh, you sound good. I bet y'all sound good too.
They all sound great.
That one's called Hot Girl. That one's just out. It's everywhere on the streaming stuff, you know.
Everywhere.
Everywhere.
Even YouTube.
Everywhere. Even YouTube.
Even the YouTube.
Give me another.
You want another?
Yeah.
Woo.
Let's do one more. Let's do X. Let's do X.
Yeah. I
hit him with
love
some
that
X.
tune.
Let's do X.
I got you. Let me hit the
Sweet.
tone real
Switch.
quick.
Hey, just know that we will go there for you for
I'll go there.
17 easy payments of $19.99.
Put those 9 digits.
Just give us those 60 numbers on the front of the card and those 3 wacky numbers in the back. That's so funny.
I feel like I was gonna say something about when he was asking us about like our sound and stuff.
Oh, word.
I think
Like our influence?
yeah.
Did you want it? Yeah. Did you want to? Like, let's expound on
say
that
what's on
if you
your
wish.
mind, bro.
I think if it's important, we need to hear this.
I was thinking about
Say
it
what's
when
on
we
your
was
mind,
playing.
bro.
I was like, dang, this shit's dope. Like when we play together, like we improvise. Like if you can tell, a lot of it we just improvise, go off the top.
Facts.
And I think a real big thing that a lot of bands, well, not a lot of bands, but I think a lot of artists or musicians will do is they don't listen to each other when they play together. They're so used to practicing all the time by themselves, doing this by themselves, and when you get and in a group environment of other musicians, they don't know how to listen to each
chemistry.
other. And I feel like that's something we do really well, and it's gotten better as we actually like to actually hang out with each other and enjoy each other's company. So I think that just helps enrich our chemistry.
You know, Cal, the thing about that conversation, which is extraordinarily important, is that most people don't even understand what that means. They go, well, what do you mean? How could I not be listening? It's like, no, being an active listener, when you're with a group of musicians, having the relationship you're having that is very intimate to open up and explore and be creative the way that we all like to be as musicians, like it's a different skill set
It's a
to
whole
be able
language.
to pay
literally a
attention
language.
and give away and listen and go, hey, when do I need to step back and do my thing? When can I step up? And be able to play off of somebody with some sort of intelligence. And these are the things that I love talking about with our audience, because there's plenty of non-musicians that watch and they don't get it. It's like, well, what do you mean? You're all on stage, you have headphones on, you're listening to each other. It's like, no, active listening versus passive listening, it's a different experience, especially when you're working with
Exactly.
other people.
Exactly. I think what it comes down to, and just kind of for a quick crash course on understanding what you mean, is like there's certain things that just from us hanging out and playing with each other so much, playing music with each other so much.
I heard that. I
We play
heard
a
that.
lot with each other.
We
But
play
you know,
a
for
lot.
playing music so much and making so much and creating so much together, we know when we gonna do certain things. There's certain
Yeah.
licks and certain things Cal do. When I hear it, I'm like instantly like, oh, okay,
So
we about to take it out. He
If
about
I
to solo.
may, it's a vocabulary you develop with
Absolutely.
your mates,
Exactly.
with your relationship and your bandmates. And those are things where you pick up the stylistic approach to where somebody's going to go, and you hear them go somewhere and you're like, ah, crap. I'm either following or I'm going to like chop them off at the
Yeah.
knees.
No, it's literally so many times where like in a show, me and Cal or me and Jermer, whoever, like two people will like literally do the exact same lick on top of like
Yeah.
And not even
syncopated,
planned, like,
Right.
like, oh, crap,
unplanned,
this is-
like
It's not planned, but it's like that, subconscious
Yeah.
thing of spending so much time playing music with other people.
yeah. Some
to
people just
clarify.
they just rehearse and play the shows and that's it.
It's not
And it's you don't have this bond or chemistry.
right. And you know what? That's an
flow.
approach, right? That's an approach.
Yeah.
And I don't want to knock
mean,
any of that because it's a way to do it.
Yeah.
But there's other ways to reach out. I'm so glad you guys brought that up because this is the type of stuff I love talking about. Kind of like band names. I still think The Color 8 is one of the best band names on the planet. And the reason, no. Look, okay. I opened this back up because I wanted to talk about it. Apparently the audience wasn't very interested, but we're going to do it. The thing about it, here's the deal. I can't unhear or unread The Color 8. Okay? When I read or hear The Color 8, there is one thing I think of.
Us?
We're right. Yeah, no, The Color 8, the band. Because where else is that? You haven't given me that Pantone or that RGB hue, so I can't even see that thing. It's, there's so many other bands that kind of tried that and missed the mark. Another one, like, I'll just say Led Zeppelin, a great band name. Maybe it's because it was around since before I was born, but at the same time, you tell me what a Led Zeppelin is other than the band, and, like, come on, man.
no.
So that's the point I was trying to make. There was a band back in the day that I played with. My band played with them. I don't know what they sounded like. I'm sure I had a blast. I'm sure they were great. They were called I Can Lick Any Son of a Bitch in the House. I will never forget that band name.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
The Color 8. Like, I don't know. Okay, so you know what?
It stands out. It's
Yeah.
memorable.
crazy.
There are a lot of names
Are they on
that
Spotify?
just are they on Spotify?
I will
Look,
listen to
I
their
don't
music
know, dude. We're
immediately.
going back a few years. So what did we just play? We played Hot Girl.
That was
did
Hot
Hot
Girl.
Girl.
We just did Hot Girl. So you know what? Enough of that because we still have a little more music. Can you give me X? Come on. Go.
Let's do it. Are we gonna do it how we said earlier?
Oh yeah, we could do that
On the you know what I'm talking about, Jern? Y'all locked
on
in?
the
Y'all ready?
outro part. How you gonna do it? Just gonna go into it?
Just a 1, 2, 3, 4. I want you all the time, even though it's a crime. Sensation in my body, I want you all the time. Yeah. Oh, coming and slipping away. Coming and going and slipping away. Hey, hey, hey.
Yeah! Look, it just doesn't stop with you guys.
Yeah, we can
It
do this
doesn't. We can do this all night, right?
Yeah,
Well, you know what, Waybackers, so we've come to that part of the evening where we're going to start wrapping things up. But I do want to say, Becky King, yes, Led Zeppelin is older than me. I think I look pretty damn good. So I don't know where you were going with that. Look, tons of people out there. I want to say, you know, Austin Ellis, who happens to be in the band coming on next week, Plank. We're really excited to have them in here. He was talking about being receptive as a musician is ultra important to the, you know, the relationship and being able to build that. So next week, guys, we have a Plank in here. We've got a rock jam psychedelic thing. First time we've really had that, so very excited for that. Following up, we have Ali A and the Agency. And then we've got Ghetto Cowgirl. We're going to take a quick break after that. We're rolling into the Thanksgiving holidays, but we will be back with a couple of shows in between. And then, obviously, we'll be wrapping up things in December before the end of the year. So, here's what I wanted to get to. So, Cal, can you do me a favor?
Maybe.
So, can you turn around? And I know you guys were, oh, yes.
Double cheeked up on
see.
the
That
Thursday
was-
afternoon.
That's from Bob Ross to turn around. So here's the thing. I know you guys are too young to remember this, but Cal, I want you to reach over on top of that piano, that tapestry there. I want you to pull that off, that blue thing, and I want you to grab that item underneath it. There's an item underneath it. Now, I know you guys are way too young to know what this is. So here's what I want to do with you right now. Here's what I want to do with you right now, because I know you don't know what that is.
27.
I know. So that's my point, bro. Okay. So I want to make a statement, and I want to see how you guys will respond. Are you ready to fire away?
Yeah.
I would expect you to be ready to fire away. And you might want to throw that across the room and jump on it. Here's the deal. No, you can do whatever you want. No, or, you know.
What you do with it?
Here.
I said, Adam.
Naughty boys.
Smell it.
I have an Atari 2600. I've got a box of games.
Prove it.
Break it out right now.
Show us every game.
I play Frogger.
Oh, that's a good one.
I'm only allowed to be the frog.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you have to say to that?
You only get to be the frog? Yeah, because if you were the car, that wouldn't be fun, running over frogs.
Sometimes that's just life, though.
You could be the frog or the car.
You
Got
know,
an Atari 2600.
in life,
got a
you want
box
to
of
be a frog or a
games.
car.
I like to play Frogger.
Oh.
I could be a frog.
You like to play
can
frog?
And I only play the frog.
He's calling back to our song. That's pretty cool. But you only play. He plays Atari. He got Atari.
I play Atari 2600. I got a box of
Got
games.
a box of games.
I like to play
like to play
Frogger.
Frogger.
I'm always the frog.
He's the
I'm
frog.
always the frog.
That's his name. I get it. You
Yeah.
can't play somebody else.
Yeah. Oh wait, do it one more time.
play as the crocodile.
Do it one more. Do it one more time. Say it was it.
You want me to?
Yeah. Say
Okay.
it. Say it.
Give me a beat. Give me a.
Ba-da-da. Ba-da-da. Play
One
it,
more?
sir. Ba-da-da. Da-da-da.
Well, I'm missing the.
Jeremy forgot how to play.
Oh, yeah, we're coming. It's going to happen at some point, yeah. I can't hear. Something's going on.
Jeremy was rocking out so hard.
Did we lose hey. Can you guys hang with me?
Yeah.
So, hey. I play Atari 2600.
Yeah.
I got a box of games.
Yeah.
I like to play Frogger.
Yeah.
I'm always the frog.
Yeah.
The Xbox.
Yeah.
I got a box of games.
Yeah.
I like to play Frogger.
He only plays Frogger. Hold on, wait. He plays the frog. Hey.
Let's do it again. I got an Xbox.
Yeah.
Only got 2 games.
Yeah.
I play Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
All I play is Johnny Cage.
Yeah.
Got an Xbox.
Yeah.
Only got 2 games.
Yeah.
I play Mortal Kombat. Yeah, Johnny Cage. Play, scratch that.
So you blame.
So you play. It's Savage season.
It's Savage what?
Savage season.
Savage season.
It's Savage season. It's Savage season.
I'm a savage. I'm just playing. Yeah.
Got an Xbox.
Yeah.
2 games.
Yeah.
Mortal
Yeah.
Kombat.
Yeah.
Johnny Cage.
Yeah.
I got an Xbox.
Hey.
Only got 2 games.
Hey.
I play Mortal Kombat. Johnny Cage. Johnny Cage. Right. So you play. Fatality. Pull out your hardest whip. Bring on your balls. Bring your whip below my knees. Fatality. Pull out your hardest whip. Bring on your balls. Bring your whip below my knees. Ready with that shit. Knock you out. Knock you out. Hey, ready with that shit. Knock you down. Ready with that push. Knock you down. Knock you down. Ready with that push. Knock you down. Hey. We ain't done.
Real quick though, let's just say thank you to Adam.
Thank you, Adam. We appreciate you having us on.
Thanks, Adam.
Thanks, Adam.
Thank you, everybody.
And thanks
Way
to
back.
Studio B.
Thank you, Studio B, making us
Studio
sound
B.
good, making us look good.
Can we rock out one more time? Yeah. Is it good? That question was rhetorical. I figured it was polite to ask.
Motherfucker, we are Caller 8. Go check us out.
Follow us at the Color 8 Band right now.
At the Color 8 Band.
Say it. At the Color 8 Band. Say it.
At the Color 8 Band.
Louder.
At the Color 8 Band. Stuck in your head now. Do it.
Man, you guys, way backers. I hope you enjoyed tonight as much as we did. What an amazing show. We are like closing in on the longest show we've had with these guys. You never know what's going to happen when you
never
show up
know.
on a Thursday.
World record.
Yeah, world record. Hey,
Break.
everybody, next week we have Plank, followed up by Ali in the Agency. We've got Ghetto Cowgirl coming up and a lot of other things. Waybackers, you know how this works. We're going to bring up the house lights. We're going to leave the venue and walk to our cars as we kick the beer cans out of the way. We're going to drop the needle on an album, and we're going to high five and slap backs and talk about what an amazing show this was, hopefully. Guys, thank you very much. The Color 8, you guys.
Thank you.
Holy
Thank
cow.
you. It's love.
Talk about bringing it. I think we've gotten it out to some people that didn't know before, and hopefully your fans that were with us tonight loved the hell out of this session, because I love you guys. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you,
Waybackers,
thank you.
we will see you next Thursday.
Waybackers.
Have a good night. Cheers from the way back.
Peace, gang.
I didn't think I was gonna sweat. I'm like, it's a live stream.
I know, I've got the air down, and it's like you get this many bodies, and you can't. There's
That's a good sign.
right, and that means it was a party. That means it was rock and roll. We did our job. I'm sweating, you're sweating, like it all happened.
We're Bob Ross.
Sorry, let's go, man. You were totally like never gonna get that one. Yeah, there.
That's really him.
He's really him in the flesh.
He's there with his palette and everything.
Wow, I didn't think it would be this small. I thought he was a lot taller.
Look a lot bigger on TV.
PBS does a great job with their cameras. Just saying. You should go show that. Jake, good job. Great job.
You guys put it in
Wrestling
different
these guys around.
Making it sound good.
Are we able to get a picture?
Bob?
I mean, we can take a picture with Bob.
I want a picture with Charles.
Can we get a fan picture with Bob?
Yeah.
Can we get a fan picture with Bob? We met Bob Ross, guys. You guys, we met Bob Ross.
No, you gotta bring it way up here so it's the same
Yeah,
size.
you need to do one. You need to do one of these. Yeah.
Where's my camera?
Here, you guys, we'll send it to you. But I want to shop with the band too.
Hey, let's be like, it's Bob Ross.
It's forward. And then come over here. Yeah.
What the hey?
There you go.
It's freaking Bob Ross.
Bob Ross.
Look who we met.
Freaking
Bob
Bob
Ross. He's a lot smaller in person.
A lot smarter than you think. Oh wow, that's perfect.
Hi, Shelby.
Hey.
Oh, my.
She's like, it's finally quiet in here.
She's like, okay.
My ears.
Shelby the studio cat. So this is like, I don't know if you know this, right? You know the,
Escape, Chubby.
you know Danny T?
Danny T.
Yeah, no, you know, Paul Blaze, Danger Paul, and the guys with the Psychic Dolphins? What? I want to see the show. These guys, so this just came out. And dude, it's so there's a comic, there's a graphic novel that goes with the album. And they support the album to go with the book. And dude, it's like fucking proper.
I like the cover of this.
It's really neat.
Wish I put mini Bob Ross.
So do y'all hide them somewhere different every time?
I'm about to say, you gotta hide us somewhere different.
Yeah, we'll put him here so I remember to hide him again.
Little Bob. That low-key might be, it's so obvious that you don't see it.
Right?
You look hard, you look way harder than you need.
Yeah, totally the gag, you know. So how did Savage work?
No, that was dope.
I thought it landed.
We caught on, yeah.
Yeah, it took a second, and I'm like, I know you were like,
I was like trying
what? And I'm like, dude.
I was thinking like philosophy and shit. I was like, well, life you gotta be the problem. Sometimes you are the car.
Either I'm wrong or you're the car.
I love that you took that in a philosophical direction.
Yeah. No, I got it, especially when you kind of worded like that. You're like, I got a boxing game.
You emphasize
I was like, Yeah, no, that was cool. See, we're gonna.
It's fun.
We're
And
good at improvising.
I knew you guys were good for the game. Yeah, I'm just like, slip it in. And
Yeah, we look like that.
you've got to be at like almost 2 hours of the show.
Damn. How long is it usually? Like an hour and an hour?
You know, it runs. I think our shortest one ever was like 50 minutes, and the longest was 2 hours and 4.
Were they just not that
Which was
talkative?
this band.
Oh, really?
I don't remember who it was right now. Not talkative or not enough material or just some people fall flat. You approach and it's like you ask them a question and they're like, I try not to go yes or no, but sometimes it ends up happening and they go, yep, and you're like, and something.
That's so bad.
And then when they're like, no, something, you're like, moving on. You got more music?
Geez,
And
yeah.
the next thing you're like, well, we got through a set real fast.
Yeah, I'm sure that's tough. But this was a cool interview because, like, you know, we've done a bunch of interviews and they always ask the same stuff, like, blah, 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 blah.
Dude,
He asked us different questions, you know.
I like keep it fun and keep you guys rolling, kind of keep some sort of train moving, and you guys. That guy is just Hey, Waybackers, thank you for being with us. We will see you next week. Cheers.